Facebook is just a little slow. It's going to catch up.
So you're live on YouTube.
I am live on YouTube.
Did you see my...
Welcome in, Gail.
My
We are just getting started, and welcome into the rest of you guys that joined. I think I missed you. We're just getting started, making sure that we are live on all the places. All of our casting places. We're good?
Yep.
Okay. We have one more minute, but while we're waiting, I'll talk about how excited I am to be on Manic Monday. I'm not usually on Manic Monday, so I'm super psyched that I was able to sub in tonight for the fall edition of Manic Monday, and I'm kicking it off. So good on both accounts. Just a reminder, if you are over on any of our socials, on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, to join all the fun, you want to come over to knickknacks.net. That's NIKNAX.net. It's free to join. And once you register and join, you can join the chat, which is where all the fun is. You can also bid and see all the buy it nows, and then also see all of the other sellers. We have over 5,000 sellers. There's over 100,000 listings, and we just have a good time over here. And if you are a first-time buyer, you can check out my host notes. I do have a code in there that gets you $5 off your first purchase of $10 or more from any seller. Okay, so I'm Pam. I've got Lane over here. We're not going on camera tonight. We've been working a lot today, and neither one of us is camera appropriate, so I apologize for that. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. I do have a couple of pre-bids tonight. I'm going to start with this cutie. I actually was messaging with the person that pre-bid on this earlier today. This is a super cute decoupaged celestial owl, very fall vibes, and then also just kind of an all year long fun because of all of its celestial goodness. This is probably circa 1990s. I believe the artist on this is Joan Baker. Super duper cute. It is decoupage. I'm not sure what it is underneath there. It's very, very lightweight. It's got a felted bottom, but we do have a pre-bid on this at $14, and we are starting that auction now. And Moonshine Magic is in on that. It is super cute. I actually had several of these pieces. Had a unicorn. We had some vases. I don't remember what all we had. And I think this is the last piece. The last piece of the group. Very cute.
You probably had was the two animals in this music.
I think so. All right, Moonshine Magic. I don't think she was able to join us tonight, but that one is going to her. And the other pre-bid is on this magnificent spoon rest in the Arnell's mold. I do believe this is a hobbyist piece. It is signed on the back Nylene, but this is in the Arnell style. And Andy, I don't know if you were in. I did try to message you earlier, and we will message him again because there are a couple of chips on this. I was doing glowy pictures earlier today, and I noticed that there were a couple of paint chips that I had not disclosed in the listing. So we're going to want to make sure whomever, if Andy ends up winning this and he's not on, we're going to want to make sure that he's okay with those. But he is the winning bid on this for now. It starts at $8 and it is running now. I love the colors on this. It's very, very fall vibey. And this could be either a spoon rest or obviously it can hang on the wall as well. I actually have one of these in a different color scheme. Oh no, maybe I have a gravy boat that's like this.
Beats me, man.
All right, Andy, if you're in, that one is coming to you.
We have a light on the ghost cake pan.
I saw that. I love this ghost cake pan. So we actually had, I think, 4 of these originally, and somebody bought them, and somehow this one went missing. And probably, if I had to guess, the cat probably got it.
I have no clue.
Anyway, it went missing, and we tore the house up looking for it.
We really did.
And then eventually, so we shipped those out. We gave her a refund. And eventually we found this hiding underneath an end table. So not sure how it happened. Regardless, it is super cute. It is by Wilton. I don't know. I tried to find a date on it, but Wilton hasn't really made pans like this because everybody uses silicone pans now, so they haven't made pans like this in a while. There's the original Hobby Lobby sticker on there, which is ancient. Anyway, super cute. Starting at $4, and it is running now. And this would be cute to actually make the cakes in, but it would also just be a cute decor piece. It's very vintagey and awesome.
I think it's funny looking at the front where you can see like the picture of the ghost cake, and it has like the most this like flat.
Yeah.
No expression.
And then yeah, it is a really cute one. Yeah, they didn't do a great job of representing there, did they?
No.
All right, thanks for looking at that one. By the way, please do check out my host notes. I've got my upcoming shows in there. Every Thursday night, we do Your Vintage Vibe here at Auntie Q's Junk Room, where we do a different vibe every Thursday night. We start those at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. And this Thursday, what are we doing? Decor. We're doing vintage decor this Thursday night. But please come and check us out. Give us a follow, and you'll be notified when we go live. So this up next, I just grabbed this at random. If you guys see anything, please do take a look at the catalog. If you want to see anything closer, I'll be glad to show that. This is a beautiful, very heavy apple paperweight with some amazing submerso technique there at the base. I don't remember if this one glows. I don't have it in the notes, so it must not. But this is very heavy. I do think you can kind of see the bubble in there. So I do think there is some hollow space, but all of that base is solid. Very, very, very nicely made. Let's see if we can get any glow on it. I don't think it glows either, but no, it doesn't appear to. Maybe some green in the clear. All right, we've got this starting at $15, and it is running out. Also, take a look at the Buy It Nows over in the catalog tonight, and then also in my store. Please feel free to send me an offer. I will always, or shoot me a heart on it, and I can send you an offer. We always like to entertain those. We might not always be able to do them, but we can at least tell you what we can do them for. Thank you for looking at that one. Hey, Puri, how are you? Let's see. What do you want to do now, Lane? Let me give you a little pan here, y'all. Sorry for the mess back there. You're getting a sneak peek, but we got that little enamel set over there. An owl, a really amazing bell. We've got some glass. We've got those amazing folk art, circular saw blades. I've got 2 of them, and they're really, really great. We've got the Kanawha back there. Some little pictures and things, a Wicked mug. There's a antique, over 100-year-old Northwood vase back there. We've got a little art glass cornucopia. There's an apple pitcher, which is really amazing. There's some Tanala. There's Royal Copley. We've got some littles. I've got some marbles over here. So if there's anything in particular that you guys want to see, and there's also some more stuff too. Otherwise, I'm going to continue to grab and go. Yeah, Puri, I'm so glad that I was able to join you guys tonight. I'm very, very excited to be here. This little guy is so amazing. This is a little bronze pointer hunting dog. So it is a bronze cast. I do believe that it is hollow. Well, you can kind of see where the mold marks were at, where it was attached to the mold. I do believe that it might say Japan in there. It's really hard to tell. But he is starting at $20, and he is running now. He's really, really amazing. Yes, he is really cute. He's a great, great piece. Great for a hunter, duck hunter. It's duck season.
Is it?
It is. Well, I don't know if it's duck season, but duck season is typically in the fall.
Is it duck season or is it rabbit season?
Why do you ask me that?
That's a joke.
Is it a joke?
It's a Looney Tunes joke.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if it's duck season right now, but it's
Can't
definitely
wait to
duck time.
get my Looney Tunes bit.
Sorry.
It's 7 billion years old.
Speaking of duck season, since I just said that, here is one of those saw blades. This one, let's see, let's look at the back of it. You can see it's certainly a vintage saw blade from Black & Decker. It's got lots of use. These are kinds of sharp, so if anybody does get these, just be careful handling them. But Diane, what was her last name, Lainey? Do you remember?
Gardasay.
And this one.
Thank you, Fury.
It's a rabbit season. A wascally rabbit. I don't know if that one's got a date on it or not. The other one was, maybe that's 2019, because the other one was in the 2020s that she did the painting. But she did a magnificent job. It's got beautiful cattails. I love the color on the water from the sunset. Very, very pretty. I've got this one starting at $18, and it is running now. I actually like the other one better, but the duck on this is really fabulous.
The other one makes me think of,
and the color on it is really fabulous.
Like an artwork I've seen before that's like at the same barn but in 4 different
seasons. Yeah, it's it's got a familiar feel to it. The other one does. All right, thanks for looking at that one. See if I can carefully put it down here without hurting anybody. I'll go ahead and show the other one. A bit different here. This is this side.
It's saying
just combination blade, but again, you can tell it's a vintage blade. It's got the red barn in fall on there and a nice field. Again, beautiful sky. She's quite talented. I don't know her. I don't even remember where I picked these up at. But this one is, does that say 21?
Yeah.
24.
24. Yeah. That's what I said.
And I've got this one starting at $18, and it is running now. And this one's got a square insert in the middle. Mm-hmm. A little different.
For a different type of...
Yeah, different type of saw. Circular saw? I don't know what they're used for. Don't give me the line.
The only thing I know about table saws.
All right, thanks for looking at that one.
Sometimes if you are doing it weird, we'll like suck the wood in and people hurt themselves on it.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why I know that.
I have this gorgeous piece. Who was that? The ashtray collector. I don't remember what her name was. It made me, I thought about her when I was listing this.
There's someone we've sold one to that was called Vintage Ash.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So this is really, really, really gorgeous in this fabulous yellow. I mean, look how bright it is. It is really, really beautiful in these white swirls. And then it has an amazing glow. It is beautiful. Look at the cadmium glow on that. Even with our overhead lights on, which we can never see glow.
True.
It is fabulous. Full of cadmium. Let's do the underside here. I mean, it's just... Let me see if it shows better with the other. No. Amazing, amazing piece. Really, really gorgeous. It could be a trinket dish. I do believe it was probably made to be an ashtray. Got this one starting at $16, and it is running now. I love the glow on it. Ooh. I wish that the purple didn't show up so badly.
It shows it really well on camera, huh?
It does. That's kind of a bummer. Mm-hmm. It used to not do that, I feel like. I don't know why it's doing that now.
I don't know enough about cameras to know why it does
that. Very pretty. I love that piece. Let me show you this bell.
Underneath.
Maybe. Yeah, I know. It used to not do it. Something has happened with my camera, maybe. I'm not sure. It's time to get a new phone. See, that's what happens. All the weird things starts happening to your phone, you know?
My camera gave me a message that I saying it was unsupported.
Yeah, it's... So this, hold your ears, because this is really loud. Lainey, you might want to hold your ears, because this is a loud bell. So if you need to call the kids to dinner, or the kids in from recess, this is a great vintage brass bell. It does look like, I just noticed, I didn't notice this before, it looks like it's probably missing a finial. up here on top because that is screw threads. So it's probably missing something that was originally on top of this. It's got some really great wear on here, gives it some really amazing character. Here is the inside with that really loud clacker. I've got this one starting at $15 and it is running now. I did not polish this. I think it would polish up really, really nicely, but honestly, I think that the patina on this is part of what makes this look so great. It's a really, really, really neat piece. And as you heard, also a very useful piece. Definitely will bring the kids running. Okay, let's see. What do you want to run now, Lainey? I will run the chipmunk. This is one of my favorite pieces that we've had recently. I am in love with this. Oh, by the way, Lane, there's a whole other box of figurines in the car that I didn't realize were there. So even more figurines. We just had a big figurine sale and ran a gazillion figurines and still have apparently 2 more full boxes. So this is an amazing figurine by Homeco. This is from their Masterpiece collection. So let me show you about their... Oh, I know. This is so cute. I'm in love with it so much. So their Masterpiece collection, a little bit different from the other Homeco pieces. It tells you here that it's designed exclusively by the master artisans of the world-famous Mizuno family of Japan. Rare English china clays to make these Homeco pieces. So they're really, I don't know, higher end Homeco, for lack of a better way to describe it. There is the label on the bottom. And then it also has got a stamp here that I'm not even exactly sure what that stamp is. MR, I'm not sure what that has to do with Homeco, but anyway. But yeah, he's great. Baby chipmunk with his little snail friend. So stinking cute. I am in love with this. It can be displayed either way. This side's got a little leaf on it. It's sitting on their little branch. I've got this starting at $10 and it is running now. It is absolutely fabulous. And it's pretty big. It's almost 8 inches long. So it's a pretty big piece. Very, very nice display piece. Yeah, that snail. Look at him.
He's so cute.
He is so cute. And the eyes on these pieces, again, we had several of these. Hey, Claudine. Claudine, you're real. I laughed and laughed and laughed. If you guys have not, if y'all don't follow Puri and Claudine, please, Hidden House Store, please give them a follow. But if you're not on her Instagram, she posts some great reels, and she outdid herself with the one today. It was so, so funny. Lainey, remind me to show it to you. It's hilarious. Hilarious. And thanks to Puri and to Nina. I don't think Nina's on, but for hosting Manic Mondays and for inviting me to join them tonight. I really appreciate it. This little cat cracks me up. Look at his little face. He's a real cutie. He's a little tabby cat with his little red bow. I think it's supposed to look like a Napco cat because I saw some Napcos that are very similar to this. This one is not Napco. He's just a cute little guy. I've got him starting at $6 and he's running now.
The attitude on his face.
Yeah, he's angry. He's an angry cat. We're going to 6:15. Help me keep an eye on the time. Okay. Yeah.
I definitely would have told you the wrong time if I hadn't, she hadn't told me that. So there you go.
All right, thanks for looking at that guy. Let me run this weirdo. I'm in love with this piece.
Looks like a Coke bottle.
It is so gorgeous. Let me put some white behind it.
It's just in a glass bottle.
Oh, it is so pretty. It's kind of got like this free form style to it, but the colors on it are just, they kind of look like a flame. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really, really, really gorgeous. It's got some like, I hate to call them hobnails, but that's kind of what they look like. Little bubbles there on the bottom and some bigger bubbles around the top. Here's what the very top looks like. It is a little hand-blown art glass. Doesn't look like there's any maker on there. It's just really, really cute. Going to start that at $14 and it is running now. It's just over 3 inches tall. No glow on this, oddly, because I thought for sure it would, but it does not glow. It's just a little cutie.
Tiny flowers for it.
Tiny flowers. Yeah. Definitely makes me think of a flame, though.
I look at it and all I see is milk bottle. So.
All right, thanks for looking at that one. And while I've got my white piece of paper out, let me run this paperweight. So this one, again, it makes me think of, it's got some really great fall colors. I'm going to get that sentence out. That was a messy sentence. Sorry about that, y'all.
I'm leaving you.
It's got some really great fall colors there, some oranges and some reds, some dark navy. It's just a little abstract, little bit of a cloudy bottom, but it is polished. And there is the top. And let's see if we've got any glow on this. I'm going to go ahead and start it running while we're looking for glow. I don't have glow. It's running at $12. I don't have it in the title, so it probably, the orange. Yeah, the orange glows a bit. So a little bit of glow on it. But that is running now.
It makes me think of crayons.
Yeah, it does kind of have that vibe. I like it. It's just kind of a messy.
They do the melted crayon.
Mm-hmm.
It was a huge thing when I was a kid, and that's what it looks like to me.
It's kind of a messy, like stormy quality to me. I don't know. I like it.
No, it's great.
All right, let's look at this. I'm just running all the small ones that are here in the front. Here is another tiny vase. This one's a chunky fat vase. A chunky tiny vase. There we go. I'm going to get it out right. A tiny little bud vase. It's a little black vase, great for fall, and with the little dots on it. It does have some sort of maker's mark on the bottom. It says Mary. We don't know. Something that starts with a H. But it is signed there on the bottom. It is really tiny. It's about 2 inches tall. It's really, really cute. I've got it starting at $10 and it is running now. Little black glass. Never too early for Christmas. You're absolutely right. It is the season to start thinking about Christmas for sure.
What do you want for Christmas, Mom?
It seems like I told John something the other day that I wanted for Christmas.
It's gone from your mind now.
You've caught me off guard.
Yeah. Don't you hate when that happens?
I don't remember what it was that I told him that I wanted for Christmas.
I want an electric blanket.
An electric blanket.
It's so cold.
This piece is so gorgeous. I'm actually really, really in love with this. So here is a nice, beautiful piece of vintage Royal Copley. There is the Royal Copley sticker. It is in that classic ivory pattern, and it is a beautiful planter. Very clean. No chips or cracks. There is some crazing, obviously, a little bit of discoloration right here on the back. That happens a lot with this glaze, especially once the crazing sets in, which you can see. It's got some significant crazing on it, but it is very, very pretty. We've got this starting at $14 and it is running now. I will always take $5 million. Welcome in, Tarnished Teaspoon. Well, send me some too, Claudine. I'll take it. Monopoly dollars. I surely don't remember what I told him I wanted the other day. Immediately forgot.
You can't think of anything else you want, though?
I don't know.
Boo.
I don't know.
I love gifts. I could name lots of things that I like.
I am in love with this little piece. This is a little Target vase, but it really gives some great fall vibes. And actually, I put it, let me move this. I put it here with this pitcher and this little creamer on this platter. And I thought that was, obviously it would need to be sitting flat, but I thought that was a cute little vignette that I accidentally did earlier. Anyway, a cute little fox guy. It is, like I said, it is Target, but I just think it's really, really cute. It is a little vase. I've got this starting. Yeah, it does. It's really pretty together. I got it starting at $7. This would be cute if you cut down some eucalyptus, which also smells really great this time of year. And you can get it fresh at Trader Joe's, and it dries very nicely. So you can buy it fresh. It'll smell at the place and will dry, and you can still use it in a bouquet. So Hey, thank you, Love to Thrift. I love this little guy. I'm glad you like it too. Super cute. Which, by the way, when I researched it, I found out there were other pieces that go with this. There was like a little acorn that's in this. See, because it's glazed here, and then this is unglazed, and there was like a little acorn. Anyway, so something to keep an eye out for. There are other pieces that go with it. I'm going to go ahead and run those other two pieces that I had sitting there. This is a sweet little, probably restaurant wear. I wasn't sure. It's not marked, so I didn't call it restaurant wear. There is some sort of marking on the bottom. It does say USA, and I don't know what the rest of it says. It's DCC, maybe.
Yes.
Hard to tell. But it's probably a little piece of restaurant wear. I just really love the color. It's kind of a...
It showed up in a completely different color on the picture.
Yeah, it's a beautiful orange. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, wow.
The picture is not really right. This is more what it's like.
Miss Muffet. What a great name.
That is a great. Yes, it is for sure. All right, we got this one starting at $6. Just a little individual creamer.
I threw you off your
You did. I'm off track now. I really picked it because I like the color.
Yeah, no, I love that color. Orange is my favorite color. As no one apparently respects me.
I like orange. It's in my top 3.
It's my favorite color. I don't know.
All right, thanks for looking at that.
That was like things no one has ever said. There was a bunch of things, and I was laughing along, and then someone said, and then one of the bits was like, "Orange is my favorite color," and I just was like, "Oh." Like completely so sad.
And then I've got this. This is Hearth and Home. It's a super contemporary. You can see at the bottom there. But again, I picked this because of the color on it. It is fabulous. It's kind of a salmon color. It's showing up more orange on camera than it is to my eyeballs. So it's more of a salmon color than it is orange. I just really, really love it. It's so cute.
It sounds pretty right on my
I've got it starting at $8 and it is running now. Yeah, I love it too. This would be great. I know Halloween is right at the end of the... Yes, it would be pretty with daisies. I was thinking also, though, to do like purple and green and black, some of the stuff that they've got out right now for Halloween. That would be really cute because it is kind of giving like Halloween-y vibes. All right, thanks for looking at that. Uh-oh, Lane, can you take this for me? I know. Let me run my other clearly fall pieces before we're out of time. Sorry about the tags on this. We had this in our booth, or actually, it hasn't made it to the booth yet. We priced it for the booth, and then we were doing the fall show tonight, and so I pulled it back out of the booth box to run for you guys. So this is a set of Williams-Sonoma spreaders. Great for a holiday table. For all of your spreading needs, whether it's your cheese ball or your cranberry sauce or whatever. You see it is stainless there. I don't know if one of them is marked Williams-Sonoma or not. I can't remember. No. But the little pumpkins are ceramic, and these are just super cute. I've got this starting at $6 for the set of 2, and they are running now.
My favorite story.
Welcome in. That I thought they were acorns. I know.
When we were getting them and Mom picked them up, she's like, "These are such a good fall vibe. Look, they're acorns." And I'm looking at her, and I'm looking at them, and I'm going, "What are you talking about?"
Hey, they do kind of look like acorns.
No, they don't. What acorns are you even looking at?
They can be acorns if I want them to be. That's how it works.
I was like, pumpkins, and Mom went, "What?" And she looks at them and she goes, "Oh my God, they are pumpkins."
I'm going to scoot y'all back here real quick, and I'm going to reach to the back and get these other pieces that are very fall, so we can go ahead and run those. Let me know if there's anything in particular that you guys want to see out of tonight's catalog. I'll be glad to pull and run those. Next up, kind of a travesty a little bit, because this is a brass owl. You can see, because you can see the brass coming through, that somebody painted orange. But we love orange. And so, yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I do have cast iron on there. I guess I didn't see the brass coming through. But regardless, it's cute. I think that the paint would easily come off. It is definitely brass. Sorry about the listing. It is not cast iron. Definitely brass. Well, I didn't see it when I didn't notice that one in the pictures.
Yeah, that's it.
But anyway, so the orange is cute though. I even like it with the brass showing through, but I think that paint would easily come off. I'm going to start this at $8 and it is running now. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I don't know if it's a wall hanging. It's not a trivet because it's not flat. Or you could just set it on your shelf. So it's a little bit of a mystery. So it's just a decor piece. Definitely make sure that you realize it is brass and not cast iron. Thank you, Love to Thrift. And we do, by the way, do combined shipping. I should have said that earlier. So we will definitely refund you wherever we can combine shipping, and we'll refund you the overage. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, next up, I have a piece of art pottery. Somebody crafted this beautiful leaf. Got a little bit of smudge on it there. In these really, the glaze on this is super cool. They've got, definitely pulling out the fall colors. You can kind of see where the leaf is changing. And it's kind of an abstract leaf, a little bit dotty. Made this pottery by Dottie. I've actually got some of her other pieces, and this piece is just a really neat. Like I said, it very fall. I've got it starting at $10, and it is running now, and it would be a great trinket. So there it is. That's how it sits. So you can see here.
Perfect key dish.
Yeah, you can see that it's,
15 minutes.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Flat.
Not flat. It's not flat. It's got the little leaves come up on the sides. It's anti-flat.
Oh, okay. That's what it was. Sorry, I didn't.
All right, thanks for looking at that one.
I should realize.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Okay,
Can you take that for me?
Nope.
I'm going to run this, and then I'm going to run these owls over here beside me. Anything else that's really fall that I need to make sure I run? Yes. So this piece, so I finally, just like last week, watched the new Wicked movie.
Still haven't seen it.
It was really good. I really enjoyed it. I read the book a gazillion years ago. I've seen the musical live. Did you finally watch it too? Did you like it? I liked it. I thought it was good. The new one's coming out soon. But anyway, we picked up this mug. This is 2018. This was pre the new Wicked movie. It is very neat. It's got the Emerald City all along the bottom, and you can see this is kind of 3D here. And then it's got Elphaba and what is her name?
Oh, Kayla, you just asked me that because Glenda.
Glenda.
I was like, because I do know.
I couldn't think of it. And then it's got Wicked here. And again, all of this is kind of 3D. There is the bottom.
Wizard of Oz.
It is from 2018, and it is a big old mug. On this side, it says One Short Day. There is some, I would say, normally call that utensil marks at the bottom, but I think they probably use this to hold pins or something. I don't know. But it's really cute. I got it starting at $12, and it is running now. Maybe not pins, because it doesn't really look like pin marks. I'm not sure what it is, but it's still really cute, and the green on it is fabulous.
I think it's funny we both forgot her name when she's named in The Wizard of Oz.
I couldn't think of her name. Look, that's what happens when you get old. You can't remember things.
My excuse?
I was trying to remember. We drove by the Sheridan football field the other day, and I couldn't remember the word field.
Oh,
so I'm like, oh, because John was telling me that's where I went to school, and I'm like, oh, was it the football? And then I just stopped because I couldn't remember the rest of the words. So there you go.
We've all been there.
Next up, what happens? It's what happens to our brains. This is so pretty. I always really love when I can find deep amethyst that looks, it looks black. And then you can see that it's actually a really deep amethyst. It's just a simple little bud vase with a ruffled top. I've got it starting at $8, and it is running now. It's just over 5 inches tall, and it's just a really cute little piece. Like I said, I really like it because it's actually purple glass rather than black glass, and I always love to find these pieces.
I know when I was taking pictures of it, I saw it was
all right. Thank you for looking at that. I know. I do. I always love to find those pieces. Let me see. I'm going to run this. Let me grab it and pull it over here. So this is a 3-piece set. So this is kind of big. Let me scoot y'all back so I don't knock you over. And then immediately knock them over.
Right? Yeah. Exactly what I was thinking.
So again, this is, I was starting to say contemporary, but 2013 is contemporary, but still was still a long time ago. This was in a box. I got a little bit of stuff on it there. This is a little 3-piece set. We've got a dip bowl and a little spreader with a cute little flower on it. It says stainless steel there. A beautiful, colorful owl. And then it also comes with, hold that baby, this platter that is also a beautiful owl. I love this kind of whimsy. It's very, very cute. I'm going to start this, hoot hoot. I'm going to start this at $12 for the 3 pieces, and it is running now. This would be really, really cute on your Thanksgiving table.
Yeah. It makes me think of an elementary school classroom.
It'd be great for your cranberry sauce, and then maybe like your slices of turkey. Maybe for the kids' table even.
Yeah.
Whatever you would have. I don't know what. Maybe not. Yeah, that's true. Maybe not cranberry sauce. I don't know. Do all kids? Zach loved cranberry sauce, but do all kids love cranberry sauce?
I don't know. I'm not a good.
I don't know either.
I'm not a good sample size for that question. Did you want to do this?
Let's see. What? Owl? The other owl?
Did you want to do it?
I can. So this little guy, he's been injured, but I picked him up because he's so adorable. He's so, and he's weird, which I love a weirdo. You guys know I love a weirdo. So I picked him up because he's just so cute. His little face is adorable. I love the color on it. I love the blue. I think he's just really, really sweet. And he's a weirdo because he is a bank, but his whole head comes off. So you don't have any problems getting your stuff out. So the problem is that at some point, somebody got really excited about getting their stuff out, and this little piece broke where it connects, and the top piece has a repair there. So it doesn't really impact its functionality very much. It does have a sticker on the bottom that says whatever, Consco Maryland exclusive. Doesn't, like I said, it doesn't really impact its functionality or even its cuteness. I've got it starting at $8, and it is running now. And it does have that nice little lip on the head that hooks under, so it doesn't completely flop right off when you move it around. You know, like teapots have.
I've said this to you before, but like something about piggy banks or cookie jars or anything, like especially targeted for kids, like toys or like those bubble bath things where the lid is a thing's head and you have to take the head off in order to use
It's disturbing.
It's like, it feels so odd that's like a thing that happens a lot. Like, especially for like things that are targeted toward kids. Like, how do they get away with that?
No. All right, next up I have this little enamel set. Again, very, very fall color. It has some really great wear on it. I love enamel when it starts wearing through. I love the character that gives. And I love the green on this. I don't see the green very much. And instead of the white color that I often see on enamel, it's kind of this creamy color. So I think it's really, really neat. It is a little bowl and a little mug. I've got it starting at $8 for the set of 2, and it is running now. Really cute. This would be cute if you put a little bit of a riser in the bottom, and then you could put greenery in the bottom, and then a floral arrangement in the mug. That would be really, really cute. All right, thanks for looking at that one. So we'll set it right there. Let's see, we got about 8 more minutes. If there's anything in particular that you guys want to see, give me a shout out so I can be sure to run it. I'm trying to decide what to do next. I have another apple. Actually, I watched the most recent, or maybe I think Jocelyn maybe has put one out since then, and she saw one of these and called it a tomato.
No.
I called it an apple. I don't know, an apple, a tomato, whatever you want to call it. It is a red fruit. Yeah, see, you say apple too. I think so. It's got a nice big leaf on it. Here is the base. This one's very light, so I do believe it is hollow inside there. There also seems to be a seam right here. But it's just really, really sweet. I've got it starting at $8, and it is running now, I think. There we go. Let's see if we've got any glow on this.
It's apple shaped.
No glow on this one either.
Why tomato? It's apple shaped.
Well, I don't know. Maybe the one I love glass fruit too.
Yeah.
Maybe the one that she had was a little bit different. Like I said, it was just on a shelf, so it might have been a little bit different shape, but it made me think of this one anyway. All right. Thank you for looking at that
I
one.
like how solid colored the glass is on that one. Like normally glass
Yeah.
is like kind of clear.
Yeah, it is very opaque. Oh gosh, y'all. I love this piece so much. I am in love with the glaze on this piece. It is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. I wonder if this is a local potter. I actually found a couple of her pieces recently. I'm not familiar. I'm going to show you her name here. It's just one name, right? Josie. Pottery by Josie. I don't know who she is, but I did find a couple of her pieces at a local antique mall recently. And I just love the color on this. It is so great. Here is the rest of the bowl. And then there is the signature on the bottom. I know it says Josie because we have another piece where you could read it better. And I've got this fluted bowl starting at $20, and it is running now.
This is very
so pretty.
up your alley.
It is very up my alley.
Looks
I
like,
love it. Love it,
like,
love it, love it.
I don't know how to.
It looks like space.
Oh, yeah, I guess. See, I was not thinking that at all. It looks like rocks. You know when you crack open it has natural
geode?
formations in it?
Yeah. Yeah, I just love it. I think it's really pretty.
5 minutes.
5 more minutes, y'all. If there's any final pieces that you want to see, give me a shout out. I'll make sure to pull those. Oh, this one's so heavy. I have this piece of Fenton. This is a Fenton candle bowl. Actually, they're technically called the Creative Candle Bowl. So you can use these, if you've not seen them before, you can use them in a variety of ways. It will hold a pillar candle right here. It will hold a taper right there. And there's places for tapers all the way around it as well. This one has a bobo, and it's priced accordingly. This tip has been broken off, and it is a little sharp. It probably needs a little bit of a emery board to sand it down, but it's great amber color for fall. I've got it starting at $10, and it is running now.
So you carry it around
No,
like
if it's
candelabra.
It's very heavy. I don't think you want to. Oh, it's got a little bit of glow there along the edge.
You know,
yeah, it's hard to there. That you can see it. Can you see it on that one? Oh, there you go.
You really can see it on that one.
Yeah, a little bit of glow along there, so a little bit of cadmium there.
Directly into my eyes.
Sorry, honey. All right, thanks for looking at that. Oh, it's heavy.
Like period dramas where the person's carrying the whole candelabra.
Yeah, you don't want to carry that one.
Yeah.
That one's heavy. All right, so next up I have another piece of Fenton. It's got a little round kind of doorknob shaped stopper that's supposed to be in here that was missing, but I still thought it was lovely enough to pick up even without the stopper. This has a lot of manganese in it. Let's see if we're going to be able to get to glow. Yeah, can you see it?
Yes.
It's got a lot of manganese in it. It shows up better in person, obviously, but lots of green glow there from the manganese. We've got this starting at $8, and it is running now. A little opalescent. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Could you imagine with some red? Oh, that would be gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Yeah, thank you, Perry. I try to pass them along when I can. Let's run this apple. Oh, my goodness. This is a piece of Marshall pottery, right? Yes, I love Marshall pottery. So I'm in Arkansas, y'all, in case y'all have not been to one of my shows before. So we run into a lot of Marshall pottery. This one is Shakers and Things is the name of this pottery place. But lots of pottery out of Marshall, Texas. And this one's great for fall. A beautiful apple pitcher. I've got this starting at $10. It is running now. One of my favorite way to use pictures, if you're not actually going to use them, is for floral displays. This would make a really, really great fall display with its beautiful bright red apples.
I know apples are associated with fall. I guess they probably are. Are they like that's when you pick
harvest
apples?
time? Yeah. Yep. 2 more minutes. You guys let me know if there's anything that you want to see. Let me run Lainey's favorite thing to ship. She loves to ship these cornucopias.
My least favorite thing.
Again, we run into these a lot. This is Ozark Art Glass, made originally up in Northwest Arkansas and in Oklahoma. Sometimes you'll hear it called Sooner Glass, but it's not always Sooner Glass. That's a particular manufacturer. This one does have some glow on it. Let's see if we can pick it up here. Let me go ahead and start it running while we do this. This one's I've got it starting at $20. It's almost 14 inches long, so it is quite a big console piece. Can you guys see the orange, the thin orange cadmium? Yeah, it's got some glow in the orange stripes on it. It's a beautiful amber piece. Again, great for fall. Would make a wonderful Thanksgiving centerpiece on your table. All right, thanks for looking at that. Okay, so we're going to be raiding into Isla, the vintage table lady. She is doing full jewelry choice. And then she also has some great Fenton animals in custard glass, which almost always glow also. So check those out. We love the Fenton animals. One more thank you to Puri and to Nina for hosting Manic Monday. Hopefully I'll get to come and see you guys again soon. We're going to wait just a few more seconds and raid into Isla. I don't know if she is on yet. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. We loved it. It was a lot of fun. I love curating for trains. It's one of my favorite things to do. So we're going to go ahead and see if she is on. Let me see here. Oh, there we go. 15. So right at the perfect time. There she is. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you soon.